Lesson 6, you have to feel to heal. This is the part of the journey that everyone tries to avoid because this journey isn't just hard, it's also emotional. And our protective self, our ego, wants nothing to do with emotions. The ego self is a very scared part, and it's actually petrified of what might happen if we let ourselves feel these emotions like fear and anger and shame and especially grief. It actually thinks we might die. And I'm not kidding. So what do we do about this? Or I should say, what does the ego do about this? Well, the ego is going to try to shut down your emotions. It's going to try to numb them out by distracting us, by scrolling endlessly on our phone, by binging on Netflix, overeating, overworking, overdrinking, smoking weed, gambling, staying busy. And we tell ourselves we're fine, but we're not. We're running. And what we're running from is the one thing that needs our attention, our pain. And I think the most important thing about emotions that you need to know and you need to remember is that by avoiding them doesn't make them disappear. Our body keeps the score. So these unprocessed emotions that are sitting in our body, the ones that we continue to push down, well, they fester. And so they become illness and disease and anxiety. They don't go away. So I've tried to bypass the pain. I've tried to take the detours, but I know that none of them work now. Because the truth is, the only way out is through it. I know now that I have to feel the grief. I have to feel the shame, the loneliness, the hopelessness, and the rage. And that's the only way that I can move the pain out of my body. Emotions are energy and they're meant to move. They're not meant to get stuck in our body. And so when we feel them, we give them a way out. And in doing so, we create space for healing. So this is what I've learned about my emotions. The actual feeling the emotions isn't the struggle. That's not what causes the pain. What causes the pain is all the ways that we can resist or numb or avoid and shut down that make it harder. So in other words, the pain doesn't come from feeling the emotions. The pain comes from everything we do to avoid feeling them. To really feel on a deep level, you have to be connected to your body. You have to be in your body because that's where emotions are. They're not up in our head. And if you're not grounded in your body, you're stuck up in your head. And to be honest, that's where your ego wants you to stay because there's no emotions there. So it's a safe place.